So I'd like to dedicate this poem to the young men. Young men, where you at? Young men say, hey girl.
Hey girl.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Can I get your number?
Can I get your number?
You looking mad good, girl.
You looking mad good, girl.
Thank you. Listen here, young man. I don't know what your intentions are, but you're not gonna get far with a girl like me. A girl like me with piercing eyes, coy smile, and legs that go for miles and miles and miles and miles. They call me Gazelle, African bombshell. Insecure women use pork fat to cover the skin of their men because only witchcraft could explain how to my whim their sons and husbands bend, but can you blame them? You guys saw how I walked? How my body swayed with every step to the rhythm of the clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Boy, I have somewhere to be. And I don't know what your intentions are, but you're not gonna get far with a girl like me. A girl like me with a footprint so big, she walks into a room and changes the climate. Who needs a helicopter view of the skyline when you have this brilliant fusion of God and woman as a horizon, and yet, ain't it human to see beauty and not find it enough to just observe it? And ain't it like a man to have to touch it and possess it, because ain't it just a woman placed here for his pleasure and consumption? And if I deny him, ain't I just a woman who defies his interpretation of what God meant when he spoke of submission, but you think you can save me? So you quote me the Old and the New Testament as if my mama didn't read me the book of Kings and teach me about the queen that was Sheba. She, ever so skeptical, marched up to the throne that was Solomon and interrogated his knowledge. Yes! She, a woman, made a man just like you take a bended knee to her demands, and he, a man just like you, spent the rest of his life writing poems about her titled Wisdom, because that was the only way he could put her behind a glass cage and pin her to a wall in his kitchen. So, young man, take a picture. It'll last longer. Because a girl like me has many a men like you, he, him, trying to convince her. Telling her the things she can do to be a good wife. They offer me their advice as if my mama didn't raise me right. As if standing here, I not only have 1, but 2 degrees under my belt. They offer me their advice as if my mama didn't raise me right. As if I crawl back into a frame to ensure that their ego never felt threatened. As if when I speak up, they call me crazy, as if there isn't a method to my madness, young man. A girl like me has lived and died over and over again, trying to correct mistakes she had nothing to do with. Thinking if she was just funny enough, smarty enough, needy enough, then maybe he would see the resemblance of me in himself and come back and finish what he started and make an honest woman out of my mother, young man. Do you find me sexy, boo? Does the slit in my chest mesmerize you? Is me standing here with my history and my insecurity sprawled out appealing to you? Do you want me to lean on you, cry on your shoulder, and call you daddy too, so you can walk out on me like he did when I was 2? Young man, I won't be weak for you. Because I don't know what your intentions are, but you're not going to get far with a girl like me.